The man draws his bow and pulls the arrow. He aims directly at his own younger brother and knocks him straight down into a bottomless cliff. Everyone thinks the younger brother is certain to die. The divine bow that has lain dormant for years suddenly reacts. The guarding elder is utterly stunned. They cannot fathom why an ordinary mortal would make the divine bow break free from its chains and rescue the falling young man in an instant. The two elders come over to check soon after, only to discover the divine bow has recognized him as its master. They then realize this young man will have boundless achievements in the future. The two elders therefore decide to take him as their apprentice. A full year quickly goes by. The young man's strength has reached its peak state. He releases just one arrow, and the overwhelming force splits a giant mountain clean in two. Witnessing how powerful the young man has become, his masters take out that unparalleled divine bow and tell him to use it in every competition he participates in. Yet he can barely lift the bow no matter how hard he tries. Even drawing the bow to shoot is incredibly difficult for him. He starts to doubt that his own strength is extremely poor. His masters then tell him to head down the mountain for training and experience. Right after the young man leaves, the 300-year-old elder harshly scolds the other old man. It turns out the bow given to the young man weighs millions of pounds, so he cannot bring out his true strength at all. To improve his own power, the young man enters a competitive tournament. The rule is simple: whoever hits the most copper coins from 100 meters away wins the championship. The first contestant fires one casual shot and successfully hits 9 copper coins with ease. The second contestant is none other than his traitorous elder brother. He summons his own weapon and lets loose a single arrow and earns a perfect full score effortlessly. All the onlookers sigh in awe at the birth of a genius. At this moment, the young man takes out the divine bow gifted by his masters. He uses all his strength yet only manages to draw it halfway. He ends up missing every single target and becomes the target of mockery from the crowd. None of them know the real story has only just begun.